Hi everyone, it's Jamie and Morgan.
Hello.
Today we're going to make another video of answering questions, but some of these we got off the internet, but some of them you kind of just wrote down, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's a little more, I think, asking us more specifically about us and the things we like than just answering. Some of them questions were really strange that we did last time. So we're going to get started.
Okay, the first question is, what was I like as a younger child?
You were always a good child. You were chunkier. You definitely. I don't think you were as active as like your brothers and sisters though. Like you were more like chill.
I'm not active now.
Yeah, she's definitely not. But you were definitely more chill and just more cling to me. Yeah, where Cassidy didn't like being held, you loved being held. So, which is kind of weird because you're kind of a loner now.
Yeah, that's in my room.
Okay.
Okay, the second question is, something that was really funny that I did as a child.
Something funny that you did as a child?
Yes.
Oh, well, this is more like when you were an infant than a child, but you used to take your bottles and your sippy cups, and you used to like dump them down your brothers and sisters' back. You did that all the time. Yeah, and they would get like
something I would do now, though.
So mad.
That's something I would do now, though.
Yeah, but
If you're not waking up, okay, dump something on you. Okay, third question. What's a weird habit of mine?
a weird habit of yours?
I can name like 10.
I don't know any weird habits like biting your nails.
Yeah,
That's not weird though.
Yeah.
What do you think would be a weird habit?
Pacing around the house 24/7.
Yeah, she does do that. You walk back and forth a lot. Yeah.
Hey, get my exercise. Right. Number 4. If you had to rename me, what would you name me?
Oh, jeez. I didn't even know what to name you to start with.
Yeah, you must call me Megan.
Well, the reason I didn't have a name for Morgan is because she actually had a twin, but I lost her twin at 4 months. But it was like, it wasn't actually like, it was a baby, but it wasn't. You know what I mean? Like, I really didn't know that I had really lost her twin until when she was born. They said she was a boy. I even had an amniocentesis that said that she was a boy, and couldn't find out they were actually in his placenta, not her placenta. And so we had a boy's name picked out for you, but not a girl's name. And so I think if I had to choose like a name now that I would name you, I would probably go with Liberty or Kinsley. Those are like my 2 favorite names, but I mean that's now.
Now I have a bonus question. What was the boy name you had for me?
Adam.
I would have been okay with that. You could have named me Adam either way, and I would have been fine with it.
It was either Adam or Riley. Or Ryan, I mean. Not Riley.
You could have named me either 3 of those things. I would have been cool with it. Which question? Oh, number 5. What do I order when we go out to eat?
Salad. Or French fries.
Yeah, I don't eat meat.
Yeah, she's a vegetarian.
Even though I probably should. What's going on? Oh. What is one thing you wish I could or would do?
One thing that I wish you could or would do?
Yeah.
I wish you would clean a little more. No. But the one thing I wish you could probably do is, like, my girls like to dance, and Morgan likes to dance too, but some of her health issues have really made her deteriorate from that. So I would say, like, dance, sports, things I wish you could do.
Being able to go down the stairs without taking a break halfway down? That's more just because I don't do anything. Okay. What is something I do that annoys you?
You leave coffee cups laying all over the
I
house.
pick them
that
up.
annoys me. No, you definitely don't.
The only place I leave them is on the counter.
And biting your nails, that annoys me too.
That's not a good
Looks
stop.
so nasty. Okay.
What is one thing I'm obsessed with that's not on TV?
Art,
Yeah.
reading.
Yeah. Well, I do those way too much for my own good. Where do you see me in 10 years?
Living at home with your mom.
Probably not.
Oh, what? That's what I wish you would do. No. I think like honestly like somewhere down the lines of like being a veterinarian or something with animals. I think.
Because soon I'm going into engineering career and I want to puke at the sight of blood. I doubt that.
Yeah, but animal blood and human blood are way different.
They're
Really
both
are.
they're both blood liquids coming out of something
Yeah,
that's
but
living.
yeah.
That's not supposed to happen.
Anyway,
Next question. When were you most proud of me?
I'm always proud of you.
Most, not in general.
I would say honestly, my most proudest moment, and I mean this might be kind of silly to you, and you probably don't know this, but I would have to say after you had your big surgery, like I think that you handled that
Which one? I had to do.
like the first one.
Oh.
You've had more than 2 surgeries, but your
Well-
biggest surgery, like when they took out, all your stuff, I think the way you handled that was better than any child probably would handle that, and your determination to get better, not give up, that I think was probably one of my most proudest moments of you.
I know, I was proudest of I got 100 on the test the other day.
That's just
That test was hard. It's. Okay, which question are we on? Oh. What's the worst thing I've done?
the worst thing you've done.
Besides that one incident, like, a few months ago. You know exactly what I'm talking about. You just don't say, you just haven't thought of it yet.
Oh, what better?
No, not that.
Oh,
That's not allowed either.
the worst thing that you've ever done. God, you really haven't done anything that's really that bad. I really don't know how to answer that because I don't really think you've done anything that's really that bad that any other typical kid hasn't done.
I just gotta eat, sleep, and do homework.
Yeah, I don't think she's really ever done anything that bad. I mean, when she was a kid, the one time, she, both her and Cassidy did this, actually.
Oh boy.
We were in the mall, and they hid in between, like, the clothes rack. Like, I literally took my
Oh, I
eye out
remember
for a
doing that.
second. And I'm, like, searching everywhere for them. And then she's like, oh, here I am. After I yelled for her, like, 100 times. Like, oh, both Cassie did that. But Cassie was missing for longer than Morgan was. Like, Cassie, I went to the bathroom, and I left my kids with Mark's mom. And so then she was, like, gone. When I come out, she was gone. It took me a while to find her.
Well, to be fair, there were 4 of us.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, there was that. But
And we all were not.
I think every kid has taken off in a store or whatever, like, you know.
Okay. Number 12. What is your favorite moment of us? Or something that we've done?
Like, with just you and I?
Yeah.
Goodness. I don't know, like, recently, I think, like, the day that we, like, did the Christmas shopping and the presents, that
Yeah.
was pretty fun. That was a good day for us. Like, we spent
That
the whole
was-
day shopping and...
That was more
And-
entertaining than we should have recorded.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, we did, like, the, well, you guys saw that day we did the, Bean Bedoozled
That was fun.
challenge.
It's more funny just to watch. You almost puke half the
That's
time.
like our most recent, I think, favorite thing, like, time. Is that okay?
Okay. Number 13, and the last question we have that I'm doing is one thing you would change. If you could change one thing about me, what would it be?
I would change the fact that you like the color black way too much. Like, I just, like,
is
I
my
want my
soul
girls
color.
to be girly. You need to be more girly. That's the only thing that I would probably change about her.
Not
Other than that,
happening.
she's perfect. My turn to ask you questions.
I am not changing. Black is my favorite color, and I will wear that all day long.
Okay, so now it's the same question. Like, what's one thing that you would change about me?
Probably your workaholic attitudes.
My-
Always at work.
My workaholic attitude?
Yes, that's what it's called now. That's probably a better word.
I do work a lot, for sure. But that's not necessarily a bad quality to have.
No, it's just something I would change about so I can bug you more often.
Yeah, you just want me home. I wish I could find a job to work from home, you know? But even then, I think sometimes, you know, people get too caught up. Okay,
Or if you
so
worked at home, I'd get too sick of you.
what's your favorite moment of us?
Probably just when we've done, like, the random stuff that I'd say that would just get us into, like, hour-long conversations in the middle of the night when I couldn't sleep.
Careful, you're moving that. What is a weird habit of mine?
Probably. I actually think about this one. I have to say the way you play with your tongue, Wayne. That annoys me. It really does. I love you and all, but that annoys me.
Well, if you had one, you might do the same thing. Everybody who has a tongue ring plays with it.
I'm not gonna get my tongue pierced.
How do you know what you're gonna do when you're older and can do those
I
things?
already have enough trouble trying to not cut half of my tongue off with my teeth. Okay.
Okay.
Don't look at me like that.
Have you learned anything about makeup from me? What?
I don't know. I was tired of writing this, but I have not. I don't wear makeup at all ever.
And anybody who knows me knows I do not do makeup good. I need help with my own makeup. I am bad at makeup. I put some eyeliner on, a little bit of eyeshadow that I can never even get even, and call it a day. Walk out of the house.
We put chapstick on too.
And by the time I come home from work, I look so bad. Like, my makeup, my eyeliner will be like all down my face. In fact, I asked my friend Heidi, shout out to Heidi, I asked her the one day, I'm like, how the heck do you get your eyeliner to stay on? And she told me to put like some powder and stuff there. So I've been trying that. It's been a little better, but not really great. I don't think I'm using the right powder either. She forgot to tell me that part. Something I do that annoys you.
Again with the tongue ring. The tongue ring.
Was that like two questions? That was like two questions. Oh. How does me playing with my tongue ring have anything to do with you?
Because you stick your tongue out, like, it just bugs me.
I wish I didn't do it so much in public. Do you know what I mean? Like, when I'm talking to people, I'm like, I get, like, anxiety, so I play with my hair, my tongue.
Mm-hmm.
And I also say, all the time. Or, like,
Yeah.
my kid's father always tells me, he's like, you know how many times a day you say, like? I'm like, nope.
There you go again, just with the like.
He used to tell me that a lot. He's like, people will take you more serious and more professionally if you didn't say like all the time.
It's like, I like the word like. Leave me alone.
I'm like, I don't even notice I'm saying it. But
I don't know, when I get nervous, I bite my fingernails. That's like the one less thing I do.
Oh.
And I pace.
yeah.
That and I just break down to panic attacks.
Number 6, obsession.
You have
What's one of my obsessions?
You have an obsession with camo, pink camo, work, your friends.
I don't have an obsession with my friends. I barely spend time with my friends.
Yeah, but you talk to them a lot.
I talk on the phone a lot.
Yes, you never get off your phone.
Especially if I'm like driving to work. That's when I want to be on the phone the most, because it's like if you're on the phone talking from like the time you leave from work, it's like a 37-minute drive to work. It's like if I'm talking to somebody, it makes the time go by a lot faster. And then coming home, I'm always so tired, so I want to talk on the phone. But nobody ever wants to talk to me. Even Heather nowadays is just like, I gotta go by.
You can talk to me, but I'll probably be half asleep.
No, you kids are the worst to talk to on the phone.
Yeah, because I'll be playing Minecraft like, Mom. Just,
And I'm sitting there like, hello, can you hear me? What did I just say? Repeat the last thing I said. But, okay, so my best qualities. Oh.
Nada. I'm just
I don't
kidding.
even have any good qualities.
I don't know. Well, you know what protects a good quality once in a while. Other times it's more smothering. But
Tell that to tell that to Sierra. That's it. Just
I wasn't done yet.
Oh.
Woman, you gotta give me that time. I have to think.
Okay.
But another good quality is just being. You can probably match me in weirdness sometimes. Not very often, though.
I'm so not weird.
Have you heard the conversations that you have some days?
Okay.
Like the other day, you just kind of came into my room and was like, started calling me. I was like, Mom, go to bed. I'm trying to sleep. You came in and tried to cuddle me, and I was like, Mom, I'm half asleep.
But you want to cuddle with your mom.
Yeah, sure, Mom.
Well,
Yep, knock yourself down.
yeah, watch the camera. My favorite hobby.
Your favorite hobby? You wrote this one down. So
What's my favorite hobby?
I think your favorite hobby would have to be, I'd have to say you're talking on your phone or just going shopping.
No, I hate shopping.
And why do you always want to go so much?
I don't ever want to go shopping. I mean, like, I want to go out and get the stuff, but I don't. I think you're kind of right though. Like before this year, I used to shop a lot, like to shop, and now I just absolutely hate it. Like Christmas was so bad for my kids this year because it's not even like, I mean, money is always an issue, you know, like at Christmas time or whatever. But it wasn't even money. It was the fact that I just didn't know what to buy. I didn't want to be in the stores. The crowds just like were annoying me. And lately, I don't know why, but I hate driving. I don't know why.
It's like, I like long car rides and stuff, but I hate having to socialize in car rides.
It's not even that. I absolutely hate driving. Like, I get so tired and my back hurts. I just hate it. And that makes me not do anything. Like, I would do so much more with my kids and with people if I didn't have to drive.
We need the self-driving cars.
Yeah, we need a chauffeur.
I thought that's why Sierra got her driver's license.
Yeah, right. She can't drive. My favorite kind of car.
You again? I think your favorite kind of car, like your favorite, like Ford or favorite car in general?
Like, the favorite type of car, I guess.
Mustang.
Ford Mustangs. Correct. And Ford 150s. Oh my god, I want one so bad. My dream is to have a Ford 150 or a Ford off-road. Like, those are the coolest trucks ever. Like, and I just want a Mustang.
I just want to be close to the steering wheel.
So, buddy, I'm gonna buy your Mustang. I just want to buy. My friend Buddy has this yellow Mustang for sale, and he doesn't want that much for it, and I want it. But,
yes, with all the other cars we have.
But it's not a Mustang. They're not Mustangs.
How many people can you fit in this Mustang?
Like 5, right, buddy? Like 5. It's like 3 in the back seat and 2 in the front. Like 5. I only need me. Right? I just need me.
Excuse me. You
Okay.
can't get rid of me.
Well, but I really just need me to drive it. Okay, anyway. One thing I can't live without.
Your phone.
Why is everything about the phone?
Good.
I can't live without my kids. Or my grandson.
Or
But
your
if
dog.
y'all seen my grandson, like,
He's adorable.
he's just the cutest little thing in the whole world. I just love him. And his little chubby cheeks.
We all love him.
Yeah, I just love him. But, yeah, my phone, you're right. Materialistic thing, that would be the thing.
And your dog. Mama.
Yeah, my dog.
Marley.
Marley, come here. You want to be on video? Come here. Let me see the world. Come here.
Listen, she's getting old. She can't go that fast.
She's slow. She doesn't realize that we're recording and, you know, we only have a certain amount of time. People, look at my puppy. And she's the cutest little thing. I have 2 puppies, actually, but the other one's